Hello, welcome back. I have another angel message for you today, and this message is from Archangel Gabriel and Uriel, and it's all about the contrast of this earth realm. And if you read my last newsletter on Substack, I was talking about how probably in the last 2 weeks, I feel like Gabriel has been really showing up and wanting to communicate a lot of messages. And this particular one, Uriel, kind of showed up behind Archangel Gabriel, and it seemed like they were working together to really use this message to clear away any confusion and illusion and frustration, I would say, from being in this earth realm and feeling so out of control of everything that we are witnessing, everything we're experiencing, everything that we feel helpless towards because we realize our smallness, right? So yes, this message is from both of those archangels, and it's a little long, but I hope you listen to it and really let it digest and really let it sit and see how it relates to your life and what you're going through at this time. The earth journey is based on contrast. Those seeking unity and peace, in contrast with those seeking destruction. That is what this realm is based off of. Earth is a construction of contrast. So do not waste energy trying to change that fact. Instead, use your energy, your incarnation as a human, to walk a path of intention and inspiration. You are all magicians who have forgotten your power to create miracles. You are magicians who have forgotten the stage you stand on is not reality. And the curtain can easily be pulled back, revealing the illusion around you. To choose Earth as a soul experience is to choose the story of the magician who must remember her magic. The magician who at the end of the story realizes they never needed a wand. The magician who realizes she needed no special clothing, no masterful tricks, no clever illusions to do her magic. The magician comes to realize all was within her choices of perspective and her heart-led actions. To be in this earth realm is to discover that you are a creator who can change reality through your intention and your will. But to be clear, you cannot change the contrast. That is not the mission. Again, contrast is the foundation of this earth realm. A magician will come to realize that the point is not control. If one rips out the pages of a book, it is no longer a book. It is no longer useful to anyone. So the pages must remain, so that the book can still hold its potential teachings. But how the story is written is your choice. That is your magic. Yes, a world of contrast is difficult to maneuver, difficult to witness, and the experience is difficult to release when it's over. But the earth realm must always be this way. It is a challenge. It is an obstacle course. It is an elaborate puzzle. It holds dimensions on top of dimensions. Yet the earth realm blinds you to those dimensions so that you will continue within the illusion of contrast. It is a challenge that was created by you and the collective in unity as source, in order to give yet another opportunity to discover your true nature. The lessons of contrast bring revelation. The magician who thinks she's only powerful because of her tools or because of her ego identity would continue to misuse her creative potential. And so Earth humbles the soul in magnificent ways. The Earth Mother is a master teacher who loves to see her students transition from confusion to realization. She lovingly watches as you all journey through the fog, only to see the sun bring way to a clear blue sky. The feeling of clarity, of finally understanding that you are of the angelic realm yourself. Your understanding that you are a creator of opportunity and a creator of your own reality is a transition that the soul deems unforgettable. So do not let the contrast of the world blind you to this fact. Even through the most difficult of struggles, you are the same magician, finding your way back to your original sorcery, which is conscious creativity. You are one who shapes your life through alignment with divine love. You have the support of Earth Mother herself. This organism truly is a loving mother, but also a mother of contrast and discipline. She's always seeking to remind you to see the beauty in the uncontrollable, to find calm amongst the chaos, to create meaning from the changes that fall upon you, to find unison and loving respect for all that inhabit the earth realm. Every volcanic eruption can be seen as a disastrous event, but if you look closely and study not only the demise, but also the rebirth, you would see the beauty that is born from disaster. The volcanic material eventually brings nourishment and rejuvenation, minerals, and a nourishment to the soil, and shifts in consciousness of the people who experienced such a life-altering circumstance. It is your perspective of contrast that influences your magic. It is your heartfelt understanding of the events around you that create the possibility for growth and rejuvenation of spirit. You are a creative entity practicing your craft. We hope this opens your eyes to the potential of the heart. We hope it reminds you of the simple fact that in order to walk in alignment as your truest self, you must first recognize the contrast of this world not as something to change, but something to propel you into your fullest awareness. Let this realm inspire you to be a walking example of how love manifests. A bird does not try to convince the other birds to fly. It doesn't look at the other animals who cannot fly with ego or contempt. A bird does not see the world around it with animosity because they are the only ones who know the magic of flying. It simply uses its wings and shows the potential is there. The bird too has legs and knows the life of living on the land, but its wings are its magic. Be the bird who knows both and navigates both the land and the sky, another contrast of this realm. You are a magician not because of what you have, but because of your clear understanding that illusions are impermanent states of confusion. Confusion comes when a set of rules and mental expectations stop the mind from thinking outside of what is possible. Your magic is not in how to manipulate and control the world, but instead how to influence your reality through the lens of intention and surrender to outcomes. Like the contrast of being able to take soil and turn it to clay, but not expecting it to turn into a ruby just because you want it to. And yet when that clay becomes a pot to cook in and nourish your community, you still recognize the sacred creation you have just manifested. Being a creator in a world of contrast is a humble mission, and you have chosen it to experience the beauty of shaping your reality with love, all while surrendering the outcome of your creation to the law of growth and expansion. These laws, which are not controlled by you, only influenced, thus creating a variety in the universe. Thank you for your work, and thank you for allowing these words to reach your heart. As you align yourself with this message, focusing on your breath, coming in and out of the body, allow these affirmations to reverberate through your consciousness. I create with love. I create with an intention to nourish all of those around me. I honor the contrast of this earth realm with respect. The contrast of this earth realm inspires me to make change in the ways I am capable.